Hello everyone. Welcome back. How are you all today? Come on, quickly join in and tell your friends to come in the class. Very good. Come on and write your names in the chat box everyone. Very good. I welcome you all in the today's session and just tell me that did you all enjoy the previous session that we had? Yes, write yes or no in the chat box quickly. Did you all enjoy that? Good. So today we are going to learn about different things, okay? And one of the most important things, that is natural and man-made disasters. All right. Today also we are going to learn what are the different types of disasters. All right. But before we begin, I would want to ask you, what do you think is a disaster? Quickly, if you all have any idea what is a disaster, can you all tell me what does it mean? What do you see on your screen right now? What pictures do you see? Yes, do you see a tornado? Yes, do you see a blast happening? Yes, different occurrence? Perfect. Now I'll give you a quick definition of what is a disaster. So basically, students, disaster can be defined as an occurrence, either natural or man made, that causes humans suffering and creates human needs that victims cannot alleviate without assistance. So basically, in simple words, disaster is an event whose timing is unexpected and whose consequences are seriously destructive. All right. Now, students, here is a short acronym for disaster. As I say, I want you all to do one thing. I want you all to write quickly the words in the chat box as I say it. Okay? Are you all with me? Send a thumbs up in the chat box, everyone. Perfect. So the first word, that is D. Okay? D stands for detection. Can you all write detection in the chat box? Write detection in the chat box, everyone. Very good. I can see students typing. You all are very smart. Next is I. I stands for incident command. Quickly write incident command. Good job, everyone. Yes, write incident command. Next word is S. S stands for safety and security. Write safety and security in the chat box, everyone. Perfect. Now onwards, I won't tell you to write it in the chat box. You'll have to do it on your own. Okay, we'll continue it. Come on. Now, A stands for assesses hazards. Right? Assesses hazards. Next is S. S stands for support. Right? Support. Good job. Next is T. T stands for treatment. Next is E. E stands for evacuation. And the other one is R. R stands for recovery. All right. Can we do a quick go through again? Come on, sing along with me. D stands for detection. I stands for incident command. S stands for safety and security. A stands for assesses hazards. S stands for support. T stands for treatment. E stands for evacuation. And R stands for recovery. Good job, everyone. Well done. Now we are going to learn about different types of disasters. All right, students. To be remembered, there are two types of disasters. Don't forget these at all. The first one is natural disaster, and the other one is man-made disaster. All right. Now, in the first place, we are going to understand what is natural disaster. Okay. So says the word. Natural disaster is a major event. Okay. Natural disaster is a major event caused by the natural processes of the earth, consisting of floods, hurricanes, etc. Now, students, a natural disaster causes loss of life or property damage and leaves some economical damage as well. All right. Now, I'll give you a few examples of natural disasters as you all can see on your screen. The first one is earthquake. All right. Earthquake is one of the most important reasons that natural disaster happens. As you can see on the picture, it looks like that. Okay. Next is volcano eruption. Okay. Volcano eruption looks as such on the screen. All right. Next is cyclone. Look at cyclone, how it looks. Next one is floods. Okay, that's how floods look. Can you see an area underwater or there's a lot of water around it? Yes, that is flood. The next one is droughts. All right, you must have seen drought regions around you, or else in your villages or on Discovery Channel, where they show a lot of drought regions. Okay, the next one is tornado. All right, you know tornado? Of course, we know tornado. Quickly write these words in the chat box right away. Now, students, that we know what is natural disaster, let us also understand what is man made disaster. Okay. Now, as the name suggests, man made disasters are the consequence of technological or human hazards. Now, students, these hazards can include stampedes, fires, etc. All right. Man made can be both intentional and unintentional as well. All right, students. It results in a huge loss of life and property. Now, students, it also affects a person's mental, physical, and social well being as well. All right. Now, these are the few examples of man made disasters as you can see on your screen. The first one is nuclear disaster. All right. Can you see the nuclear blast happening over there? The second one is terrorism. And the third one is stamping. All right. Wow, that's scary, right? Now that we know what are natural and man made disasters, let's quickly learn some new words related to the same. All right. Now, the first word is avalanche. Now, what is an avalanche? An avalanche is a large amount of snow that quickly moves down a slope. All right. An avalanche can be deadly because it will bury or sweep away anything in its path. All right. Quickly write avalanche in the chat box right away. Come on. Very good. The next one is earthquake. Okay, you know what is an earthquake? We all are aware of earthquakes. Come on, read it along with me. An earthquake or quakes, or also be called as tremors, is a shaking of the surface of earth caused by sudden movement in the earth's crust. Now, students, do you know large earthquake can take down buildings and cause death and injury? Did you all know that? Of course, yes, right? The next one is Richter scale. Now, this is very easy and very understandable. The Richter scale magnitude scale, it is a magnitude scale of numbers which is used to tell the size of the earthquakes. All right. The next one is nuclear blast. Now, what is a nuclear blast? You all know, as you can see on your screen, the picture says itself. A nuclear blast occurs when a nuclear bomb explodes. It causes destruction over a wide area within seconds to minutes. That means it does not even take a minute to destroy everything. All right. The next one is tornado. What is a tornado? A tornado is a violent rotating column of air extending from a thunderstorm to the ground. Now, students, let me tell you a scary fact over here. The most violent tornadoes are capable of tremendous destruction with wind that speed up to 300 mph. Trust me, that is a lot. The next word for you is stampede. I hope you all are writing these words in the chat box, everyone. Yes, are you all with me? Send a thumbs up in the chat box. Perfect. Now, what is a stampede? An occasion when many large animals or many people suddenly move quickly in an uncontrolled way, often stamping each other. That is stampede. Okay, don't forget this. The next one is terrorist attacks. That is terrorism. So, what is terrorism? That is essentially consists of systematic or planned use of violence. That means whatever happened, it is already pre-planned, or the threat of violence towards civilians, group or societies within the intent to kill, injure, harm, intimidate through fear and terror. It often happens, or else it is often done in pursuit of political or ideological goals. All right. I hope you all know that. The next one is tsunami. Quickly write tsunami in the chat box. Good. Tsunami is a Japanese word that means harbor wave. It is a large wave caused by movements in Earth's outer layer or crust, which move ocean water. All right. The next one is drought. Drought is a continuous period of dry weather when an area gets less than its normal amount of rain. Okay? Droughts can last months or even years. Understood? And the last one for you is hurricanes. Hurricane is a large storm with speeding winds and lots of heavy rain. Okay? Well, wasn't that interesting? To learn so many new words related to man-made and natural disasters, quickly write yes or no in the chat box. Very good. But students, it is also important for us to know how these affects us. Are you all ready to know? Yes. Now let me tell you a little bit about it. Students, disasters only have caused loss to life and property. Animals as well have faced the threat of extinction. Good yielding lands had turned into wastelands. Humans suffer from severe ailments and many others. These can also lead to psychological and physical health problems in humans. Understood? Well, that's it about effects of natural as well as man-made disaster. Now that you have learned so much about it, I want you all to revise it a bit, okay? So you have to help me fill in these blanks. Understood? Are you all ready? Send me a thumbs up in the chat box. Yes, right. Yes, we are ready. Perfect. The first question for you is this: hurricane, earthquake, tsunami are all examples of dash disasters. Your options are natural or man made. Tell me. Come on, read the question carefully. Hurricane, earthquake, and tsunami belongs to which disaster? Natural or man made? Quickly write your answers. Yes. Come on, now read it along with me. All right. Hurricane, earthquake, tsunami are all examples of natural disasters. Good job, everyone. Very good. The second one for you is this: nuclear blasts, terrorist attacks, stampedes are all examples of dash disasters. Man made or natural? Come on, look at the words, read it carefully. Nuclear blasts, terrorist attacks, stampedes. Quickly, everyone. Yes, the correct answer is man made. So you have to read it along with me. Nuclear blasts, terrorist attacks, stampedes are all examples of man made disasters. Good job. This is the third one for you. Dash is a large wave caused by movements in Earth's outer layer or crust which moves ocean water. I'll give you 5 seconds to analyze this question and write your answer. Your options are earthquake and tsunami. Come on, recollect what I taught you. Dash is a large wave caused by movements in Earth's outer layer or crust, which can even move ocean water. Tell me, what is it, earthquake or tsunami? Yes, correct. It is tsunami. Y'all are so smart. Come on, read it along with me. Tsunami is a large wave caused by movements in Earth's outer layer or crust, which moves ocean water. The next one is this: dash is a scale of numbers used to tell the size of the earthquakes. Come on, this is very easy. Hurricane or Richter scale. Dash is a scale of numbers used to tell the size of earthquakes. Hurricane or Richter scale. Tell me quickly, take your time, take 5 seconds, analyze the question and answer. Quickly, everyone. Perfect. Yes, the correct answer is Richter scale. Now, quickly read it along with me. Richter scale is a scale of numbers used to tell the size of earthquakes. Very good. The next one is this: dash are the consequence of technological or human hazards, natural disaster or man-made disasters. Quickly. Come on, quickly tell me. Dash are the consequence of technological or human hazards, natural disasters or man-made disasters. Take 5 seconds and give me the answer. Analyze the question again and quickly write it in the chat box, everyone. What do you think? Technological or human hazards? Yes, you all are right again. The correct answer is man-made disasters. Now read the answer along with me. Man-made disasters are the consequence of technological or human hazards. Well done, everybody. Now you all have performed really, really well, and I am so proud of you right now. With this, it is a time for us to test our knowledge. Come on, this is the Google form you'll already know. You'll have to go in the chat box, click on the link, fill in all the requirements, and submit the form. Do not submit the form with wrong answers. I know you all know the correct answers, so read the question carefully. I'll give you 10 seconds to finish this off. Quickly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. Well done. I hope you all got to know a lot about man made and natural disasters. Now, with this, I'll see you in the next session. Till then, keep sharing, liking, and posting our lessons. Share it with your friends and family. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next session, everybody. Take care. Have a good day.